Alright everybody, so on this, the 9th anniversary of the day the world lost, the godfather of blues himself, Mr. B.B. King. In the 90s rock world, particularly if you're on the Miami dock right now, waiting to board a certain cruise ship, over the next few days you are going to witness something truly special, because tonight, everybody, Creed will be performing the first show since 2012 or 2013. I can't remember which one. I think 2012. That's right, guys. Tonight, and through April 22nd, and also through April 27th to May the 1st, the world is going to witness the first live performances of Creed since 2012. That's right, guys. All original members, including Scott Stapp, Mike Tremonti, Brian Marshall, Scott Phillips, and I forget the other guy's name, I'm sorry. But as of tonight, all of them will perform their first live shows together as Creed in 12 years. Now, obviously, guys, Creed back in 1997 truly did something special, without they captured the hearts of millions of fans all over the world. But as we know, if you know the history of the band, they have also had a sort of love-hate relationship with their charismatic and very talented and uniquely voiced frontman Scott Stapp, with his starting with the notorious 2002 Chicago show, where basically Scott was so under the influence that a group of fans actually decided to sue Creed and their management for how disgraceful Scott's performance was that night. And then as the world knows, that eventually led to the band going on their first hiatus around after the 2002 tour, but it wasn't made official until 2003/2004. Then it wouldn't be until 2009 where the members of Creed would come together again for the album Full Circle, during which it was successful, and that continued into 2012, with another run of North American dates and possibly even one more album. But it was after that Scott's legendary and infamous battle with bipolar as well as depression and drug dependency was on full display, particularly in 2014 when he made that now deleted but very infamous Facebook video where where he was so out of his mind. He was making irrational phone calls to the FBI about delusional information that he had on certain things that are obviously important to the government, stuff I'd rather not get into here. But guys, tonight and they'll release next few days and until April 22nd and through April 27th through May 1st, we are going to see if this time Scott has truly gotten his demons as well as his bipolar condition under control, and seeing if he is truly ready to handle not just being Scott's staff of Creed anymore, but actually just be under Creed's banner for the first time in a while. And hopefully, guys, this time around, what Scott and the rest of the band have been saying in the initial teaser trailer will prove to be true. Hopefully this time Creed truly is back. Hopefully in a more permanent basis. Now obviously Creed's absence has also been caused by lead guitarist and co-founder of the band Mark Tremonti's solo endeavors, whether it be his most recent endeavor by singing all of his favorite old Frank Sinatra songs in the way that old Blue Eyes himself would do it, or whether it's his own solo band Tremonti, another latest project, which is releasing Christmas songs just for fun. But obviously, guys, the main thing from Mark's point of view that has contributed to Creed unfortunately being absent is Alter Bridge, which he and the other 3/4 of Creed formed with Myles Kennedy, who you guys may know from his work with Slash. Slash has been working with Myles and the other members of Creed as Alter Bridge pretty much since 2004. But obviously, guys, at least in America, Alter Bridge has made progress. But come on, let's be honest. Alter Bridge is basically Creed with just Myles singing instead of Scott. But obviously, guys, Alter Bridge has not done any of the old Creed material. And let's be honest, as great as a singer as Myles is, and I don't take anything away from him for that. But for me, if you ask me if I had a choice between Alter Bridge continuing to make Myles' life even more crazy and chaotic than his schedule already is, or actually add what's happening now to the beautiful responses to Creed's Summer of '99 cruises and tour, with both of these cruises both being sold out in mere seconds or hours. Obviously, I'm going to pick Creed every single time. Again, that's not taking anything away from the obviously talented Mr. Myles Kennedy. So guys, again, Creed will be doing their first performances with all 4 original members to starting tonight and through April 22nd, and then once again from April 27th to May 1st. And guys, I just have one final message for Scott, Mark, Brian, Scott Phillips, and the other guy's name who I can't remember, that may or may not be an official member but helps them out on tour. I just would like to say to all 4 members, thank you guys for finally finding a time to try to come back together as the mothership known as Creed. Thank you. Thank you for for making us believe in Creed as the juggernauts that you guys have become ever since the release of My Own Prison back in 1997 or 98, 97, I'm sorry. And most of all, thank you for finally deciding the time is now to see whether all 4 of you truly are ready to give Creed back to us and be stronger than you ever have been in any previous reunion cycle or tour. So again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate the return, the resurrection, the rebirth of Creed. And gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you all. Although I still wish you had Chris Daughtry opening for you instead of 3 Doors Down and Figure 11 on my show at Jiffy Lube Live in Virginia. But again, guys, tonight the world is about to witness the return of Creed for the first time in 12 years. And again, gentlemen, thank you for finally finding the time to put Creed back together and making us believe in Creed as a band again. I will see you very soon, gentlemen. And may this reformation prove to be on a more permanent basis. All I can say is we are ready to greet you again, as well as I and a whole bunch of younger people but fans of the band that know all the classic songs that didn't get to see the last time Creed was together in all its glory. But I truly believe, guys, the 4 of you as Creed tonight are going to show the world why both cruises sold out as fast as they did, and why this tour, I feel like, will be one of the most successful tours of the 2024 concert season. So again, welcome back to Creed tonight. Good luck, gentlemen. Scott, especially, good luck to you. We all know that you are truly ready this time, and that you can be that charismatic and showmanship type of frontman that you always were. And so again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, if you are on a cruise ship that's headed out of Miami tonight, truly, you're going to witness something special. I ask all of Creed Nation if any of you guys are about to sail from Miami tonight, and you're seeing the first show, please upload the full show in its entirety, uncut, and please, Green Nation, when I say in its entirety, please leave it completely untouched. And that means a special request. When Scott speaks to the crowd tonight and throughout all the performances of Creed on both the cruises and when the tour begins, as soon as you can, upload the full show onto YouTube in its entirety without cutting out any of Scott speaking to the audience. But again, everybody, tonight, for the first time in 12 years, we welcome back Creed. Have a good one, everybody, and welcome back, Creed.